Welcome to Zero Trust Cyber Tips and Tricks. In today's video we will be talking about Mitre ATT&CK tactics and techniques. If you're in the cybersecurity field, you may have heard of this framework, but what exactly is it and how can it be used to improve your organization's security? In this video series, we'll give you an overview of what Mitre ATT&CK is and take a closer look at the tactics and techniques used by attackers. Introduction to Mitre ATTACK. Mitre ATT&CK is a globally accessible knowledge base of adversary tactics and techniques based on real-world observations. The ATTACK knowledge base is used as a foundation for the development of specific threat models and methodologies in the private sector, in government, and in the cybersecurity product and service community. Mitre ATTACK, short for Adversarial Tactics, Techniques, and Common Knowledge, is a framework that provides a comprehensive understanding of the methods and tactics used by cyber attackers. The framework is organized into a matrix that includes different tactics on the vertical axis, such as initial access, execution, persistence, etc. Part 11. Collection. The adversary is trying to gather data of interest to their goal. Collection consists of techniques adversaries may use to gather information and the sources information is collected from that are relevant to following through on the adversary's objectives. Frequently, the next goal after collecting data is to steal, exfiltrate, the data. Common target sources include various drive types, browsers, audio, video, and email. Common collection methods include capturing screenshots and keyboard input. There are various techniques that can be used for collection, some of which includes adversary in the middle. Adversaries may attempt to position themselves between two or more network devices using an adversary in the middle (ITM) technique to support follow-on behaviors such as network sniffing or transmitted data manipulation. By abusing features of common networking protocols that can determine the flow of network traffic, e.g. ARP, DNS, LLMNR, etc., adversaries may force a device to communicate through an adversary-controlled system so they can collect information or perform additional actions. ARP cache poisoning. Adversaries may poison address resolution protocol (ARP) caches to position themselves between the communication of two or more network devices. This activity may be used to enable follow-on behaviors such as network sniffing or transmitted data manipulation. DHCP spoofing. Adversaries may redirect network traffic to adversary-owned systems by spoofing dynamic host configuration protocol (DHCP) traffic and acting as a malicious DHCP server on the victim network. By achieving the adversary in the middle (ITM) position, adversaries may collect network communications, including past credentials, especially those sent over insecure, unencrypted protocols. This may also enable follow-on behaviors such as network sniffing or transmitted data manipulation. Archive collected data. An adversary may compress and/or encrypt data that is collected prior to exfiltration. Compressing the data can help to obfuscate the collected data and minimize the amount of data sent over the network. Encryption can be used to hide information that is being exfiltrated from detection or make exfiltration less conspicuous upon inspection by a defender. Archive via custom method. An adversary may compress or encrypt data that is collected prior to exfiltration using a custom method. Adversaries may choose to use custom archival methods, such as encryption with XOR or stream ciphers implemented with no external library or utility references. Custom implementations of well-known compression algorithms have also been used. Audio capture. An adversary can leverage a computer's peripheral devices, e.g., microphones and webcams, or applications, e.g., voice and video call services, to capture audio recordings for the purpose of listening into sensitive conversations to gather information. Automated collection. Once established within a system or network, an adversary may use automated techniques for collecting internal data. Methods for performing this technique could include use of a command and scripting interpreter to search for and copy information fitting set criteria such as file type, location, or name at specific time intervals. In cloud-based environments, adversaries may also use cloud APIs, command line interfaces, or extract, transform, and load (ETL) services to automatically collect data. This functionality could also be built into remote access tools. Browser session hijacking. Adversaries may take advantage of security vulnerabilities and inherent functionality in browser software to change content, modify user behaviors, and intercept information as part of various browser session hijacking techniques. Clipboard data. Adversaries may collect data stored in the clipboard from users copying information within or between applications. Data from information repositories. Adversaries may leverage information repositories to mine valuable information. Information repositories are tools that allow for storage of information, typically to facilitate collaboration or information sharing between users, and can store a wide variety of data that may aid adversaries in further objectives, or direct access to the target information. Adversaries may also abuse external sharing features to share sensitive documents with recipients outside of the organization. Data from network shared drive. Adversaries may search network shares on computers they have compromised to find files of interest. Sensitive data can be collected from remote systems via shared network drives, host shared directory, network file server, etc., that are accessible from the current system prior to exfiltration. Interactive command shells may be in use, and common functionality within CMD may be used to gather information. Input capture. Adversaries may use methods of capturing user input to obtain credentials or collect information. During normal system usage, users often provide credentials to various different locations, such as login pages, portals or system dialog boxes. Input capture mechanisms may be transparent to the user, e.g. credential API hooking, or rely on deceiving the user into providing input into what they believe to be a genuine service, e.g. web portal capture. Keylogging. Adversaries may log user keystrokes to intercept credentials as the user types them. Keylogging is likely to be used to acquire credentials for new access opportunities when OS credential dumping efforts are not effective, and may require an adversary to intercept keystrokes on a system for a substantial period of time before credentials can be successfully captured. Mitigating and preventing from collection attacks involves 1. Implementing data loss prevention (DLP) solutions. These can help to detect and block data exfiltration attempts. 2. Encrypting sensitive data in transit and at rest. 3. Implementing security controls such as firewalls and intrusion detection and prevention systems. These can help to monitor and block unauthorized access attempts. 4. Regularly monitoring and analyzing network traffic. This can help to detect suspicious activity that could indicate an attempted collection. 5. Implementing security configurations management. This can help to enforce security policies across the network, and detect any unauthorized changes. 6. Regularly reviewing and monitoring system logs, including those of endpoint security software. This can help to detect any collection techniques used by attackers. 7. Implementing security information and event management, SIEM. This can help to monitor, analyze, and respond to security-related data and detect any suspicious activity. 8. Implementing network segmentation and isolation to limit the spread of an attack. 9. Implementing network monitoring and analysis tools to detect any unusual network traffic or activity. 10. Implementing access controls to limit access to only those users and systems that need it. 11. Implementing whitelisting and blacklisting for network connections and applications. 12. Implementing user behavior analytics to detect any unusual activity. 13. Regularly reviewing and managing user accounts, including disabling or removing accounts of employees who have left the organization or not being used. 14. Implementing security awareness and training program for employees. This can help to educate employees about the importance of security and the risks of phishing and social engineering attacks. 15. Having an incident response plan in place and regularly testing it. This can help ensure readiness in case of any attack. Mitre ATT&CK framework provides a comprehensive understanding of the techniques and methods used by attackers to collection and can help organizations to identify potential vulnerabilities and implement countermeasures to prevent collection. For more information about collection, go to Mitre website, at https://attack.mitre.org. In the next video we will be talking about Mitre ATTACK, command and control. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more cybersecurity tips and tricks.